Okay, so today I am continuing with the bathroom, and I thought you might like to see the progress or the start of rectifying the floor. Ideally, I'd like a floor in there like this in the dining room with these old, I like to call them tomato tiles, old French tomate tiles, and we have a combination of different types in here. We have some tomate tiles like out here, and then there are also these ones, the smaller ones, smaller square ones like this, which haven't been treated because this was just a storeroom for many years, and where those ones have been painted and waxed and treated over the years. So the first process that I've got to do is I've got to bring up the damaged tiles, and there was also a bit of a slump in the floor, and if you can see the what the tiles are laid on, they're laid on this kind of very crumbly, it's a sand and lime mix that hardens off, and I guess over years, 100 years or more, it does go quite crumbly, and if you can see it just pulls up, and that's what the tiles were laid on. So what I'm going to have to do is take all this up. I've started, as you can see, bringing up the tiles that I need to. I'll try and leave the better tiles down so that I don't have to create more of a job for myself. But if you can see over here, these ones are quite severely damaged on this side, so I'm going to have to take the floor right back to the wall there. The toilet is going to be situated here, and the sink here, so you won't really see the floor directly underneath, but I'm still going to bring as many of the tiles up that I can, especially the damaged ones. And it seems one of the best methods of bringing them up is, well, that one's just come up on its own, and I don't know whether I'd reuse that one. It's quite damaged on the surface. We'll see. So I'll put it to one side. Is using a claw hammer and just putting it underneath. See, that one's very brittle. They are very brittle tiles in general, but especially when they're old and have been a bit damaged. So that one is certainly one that I won't be using again. So I'll bring all these ones up. I've got some more downstairs that I can use to replace the ones that are broken and damaged. As you can see, this one's really damaged here. And it's very brittle. See, that one's half thickness. It's been chipped away at and it's so brittle and damaged. It's like that. So I'll continue to bring these up back to the wall here. As I said, this is where the toilet's going to sit, the sink's going to sit around here. The shower tray is in position there, the wall will go in here, and I'll need to go down to the bricko and get some more sand and lime and make a mixture and level it off, because it had sunk a little bit in the middle. You can see some of the tiles here have dipped down where they've failed, and I'll have to re-level it as best I can and relay it and replace all this old stuff. As you can see how brittle it is. It's just falling apart. So I'll have to try and re-level all that before we start to do the bathroom installation. So this is my first job for the floor. So stick around and we'll see how we get on. If you've got any tips or suggestions or ideas of how I can do this and what kind of mixture is best for the lime and sand to lay the tiles onto, I'd love to hear from you, so please drop a comment if you have got any suggestions. That would be a great help. So you have to go now so I can continue working. See you later.